Hi, my name is Carlos Barbagallo, founder and president of Pampa Bay. During these difficult times at Pampa Bay, we never stopped working. And during the last 90 days, I was working from home. But guess what? I have the pleasure to work with my favorite people. This is the favorite people that I was talking about. Let me introduce it to you. This is Noelia, my wife, Luciana, my oldest daughter, and Isabella, my youngest daughter.
And Molly. We're all working together for the introduction
of the June 2020 editions.
Through these difficult times, we have to speed up the process, and we made it. For the 2020 fall selling season, we are introducing 27 new exclusive items just for you.
Some items are large. Some items are smaller.
Some come in a gift box.
All our items are food safe.
Dishwasher safe. From freezer to the oven. To the table. I can't believe it's not metal.
The collections that we introduced in January
Handles with style. Thin and simple. Bianca. Get ready, set, enjoy. Love is in the air.
have all done very well. We thank you for your strong support selling these lines.
We have created a virtual showroom for you to walk through our lines. It has detailed information about new products.
And as always at Pampa Bay,
If you have any questions or need help,
You can send us an email.
or call our office.
We're here for you.
the last 90 days were very difficult for all of us, but we designed special programs to offer you.
Encouragement.
Flexibility and
Understanding.
I hope you enjoyed this presentation. We have so much fun making it with the family. And if we make you laugh a little bit, the task will be completed for us. Also, you can watch some of the bloopers at the end of this presentation. Now, Alan will take over and will walk you through the virtual showroom. I hope everybody stays safe and see you soon.
We start our presentation of new products with our #1 collection, Salerno. Our first new item is the oversized footed bowl. This is a phenomenal piece. 13 inches in diameter, an absolutely beautiful centerpiece. You can imagine it filled with pine cones for the holidays, or shells and sea glass in the summertime. You can see it overflowing with fresh fruit, or serving a huge salad for a crowd, or my favorite, packed with ice and bottled beverages. We're so confident in this item that we're introducing it in Salerno and Verona at the same time. At a $65 cost and a $162.50 suggested retail, your customers can put this bowl out at $150 with 57% gross margin. We're offering another statement piece in the Salerno collection, the soup tureen and ladle. The soup tureen is a full 9 inches in diameter, 11 inches including the handles, and is 8.5 inches tall. It's available in Salerno and in Golden Salerno, and it comes in at a $70 cost, which equates to an MSRP of $175. Many of you have asked us to do baking dishes. The 9x13 and 8x8 baking dishes are the most popular sizes. Whether serving lasagna, brownies, or cinnamon rolls, Salerno bakers continue our effort to bring casual elegance to the table. Verona was our first collection, and the inspiration for our tagline, "I can't believe it's not metal." It's our second best-selling collection, and we're proud to introduce a number of really wonderful items to the Verona assortment. The medium salad bowl is a solid performer in the Salerno collection. It was our number 10 item in dollars in 2019. It's also a very good item in golden Salerno, so it's just natural that we would add it to the Verona collection. The small rectangular tray is another great item in the Salerno and golden Salerno collections. It's at a wonderful price point of $10 cost, and it's a very versatile piece. Another good addition for Verona. The medium rectangular tray in Salerno is an even better seller than the small rectangular tray. It was our number 13 item in dollars last year, number 19 in units. It's a great piece at a $15 cost, and it's now available in Verona. Golden Salerno is our fastest growing collection. One of our competitive advantages is the pricing on our cake stands. The round cake stand is now available in golden Salerno. It's a top 50 item in Salerno, a solid performer, and at a $30 cost is significantly more affordable than almost all other porcelain cake stands on the market. The scalloped edge footed bowl is a great catch-all piece, and I personally think that in golden Salerno, it looks its best. These next two slides add some large statement pieces to the golden Salerno collection. Here you see the two-section serving piece. And here is the three-section serving piece. Both are strong performers, and they're really going to help round out the golden Salerno line. By popular demand, we're very happy to introduce the golden Salerno deviled egg tray. The Salerno and Verona deviled egg trays have been tremendously successful, and we expect that we will be able to add a third SKU to many dealers' assortments with this beautiful gold accented version. One of my favorite pieces from recent introductions is the oversized three-section serving piece. Today we're introducing it to you in golden Salerno, and it's absolutely beautiful and a great value at $35 wholesale. We're also introducing the 18-inch by 12-inch couped rectangular serving piece in golden Salerno. Another spectacular statement piece at $50 cost. And here is the deep serving bowl offered in golden Salerno. 13 inches by 9 inches by 5 inches deep, $35 wholesale, packed 2 each. The small oval serving piece in golden Salerno is a very sweet little dish, just under 14 inches long by 6 1/4 inches wide, a $12.50 cost, packed in threes. It's a great little gift item. The last new item in golden Salerno for this season is the gravy boat. It's a $12 cost, it's packed in threes, and it's timed perfectly for holiday selling season. Let's turn our attention now to introductions in our Golden Millennium line. One of the hottest trends in flatware in 2019 included gold, brass, and copper accents. Gold is continuing to trend in tableware, and it seems logical that Golden Millennium was so well received when added last season. Today we add a couple of pieces to the collection. The large shallow bowl was a new shape introduced in the Millennium collection last season. Today we're introducing the gold version of it. $45 cost, almost 15 inches in diameter, a very unique and pleasing shape, and we think that the Golden Millennium extra large shallow bowl will be a strong seller for you. Two additional items in the Golden Millennium collection include the medium round bowl and the chip and dip. Pricing and pack quantities are shown here. Early placement and reviews of our gift box collection were very strong. Unfortunately, we lost the opportunity of Mother's Day retail sales, but we would expect that they would have exploded. We're committed to the gift box business, and we have a number of new additions to this grouping for you this season. Here you see the round handles set. The square handles set was the #1 item in the Get Gifty Sets Enjoy collection in the spring. Doing a round version seemed like a no-brainer. We've always loved these deep leaf bowls, but they never found a place at retail. They weren't gift boxed. They sort of were out on their own. So we've brought them back as part of the Enjoy collection. Now offered with a coordinating spoon, we believe that these leaf sets are going to be perfect for fall gift-giving season. We're offering the leaf set in gold, as you just saw, and in silver, as you see here. The wavy set in silver was our #2 item in the Enjoy collection. So of course, here it is in gold for the fall selling season. The pomegranate set was the first to sell out from our January introductions. So here you see it in gold, and we will now have both the pomegranate silver set and the pomegranate gold set. Here's another item that you may remember, packaged differently as part of our Enjoy collection. We think that this ice cream cone-shaped porcelain and titanium bowl with an accompanying spoon will make an excellent addition to the Enjoy collection. A classic apple bowl with white porcelain interior and silver titanium exterior is the last addition to our Enjoy collection and the last of our new products for fall 2020. Packaged with a spoon at the same $15 wholesale as all the other items in the Enjoy collection, the apple set is sure to be a strong seller. We now turn our attention to best sellers. A quick review of the items that have built our business and your business over the last 12 to 18 months. And of course, we start our review of best sellers with the Salerno collection. It's no surprise that our first slide of best sellers includes the Salerno cracker tray. #1 in units, #2 in dollars, always in the top couple of places since its introduction. The rest of the items on this slide are all smaller pieces that performed exceedingly well in units sold, and in fact sold so many pieces that the dollar rankings are also very high. Some additional items on the must-have Salerno assortment include the large salad bowl, our #1 dollar producer last year, the 2-section serving piece or chip and dip, the 4-section serving piece, which is quite unique in the industry, and the rectangular serving piece. Each of these items is beautiful, functional, and very, very popular. As indicated earlier, our #2 collection is Verona, the original I Can't Believe It's Not Metal collection, and a very, very strong performer in the industry. We begin our review of best sellers in Verona with the square bowls. Square shapes are very difficult to produce in porcelain, in glass, or in metal. And yet here you see 3 beautifully rendered square bowls that also represent the same value proposition that Pampa Bay brings to all of our products. The same technology we use to make the square bowls is employed to make our napkin holders. We offer 3 sizes: cocktail, luncheon, and dinner napkin or guest towel holder. Here, of course, you see the guest towel or dinner napkin holder. Any collection of bestsellers always includes the cracker tray. Here it is in Verona. It's also a bestseller in Salerno and in Golden Salerno. The cracker tray is just a great item, and all finishes add to the value of every retailer's assortment. And finally on this slide, you see our kidney-shaped chip and dip, or 2-section serving piece, another very strong item with a long history in the collection. We continue our review of bestsellers in Verona with the large oval serving platter. At a $30 cost, $75 retail, Pampa Bay serving platters are the best value in the industry. We offer them in no fewer than 6 different styles, and it has proven to be a great fourth quarter item for our retailers and for us. Shown to the right, you see the rectangular serving piece, just a really wonderful, versatile piece. And on the bottom left, you see the deviled egg tray. Not as versatile as a rectangular serving piece, but equally as popular, in that everybody loves to serve deviled eggs in something specifically designed for that purpose. Our deviled egg tray holds 12 half eggs and has been a bestseller in Salerno and in Verona. And finally, we show you the CER 1136, one of the very first pieces in the Verona collection, and still a versatile and best-selling item today. All of the collections that we introduced in January did very well for the first quarter of the year, and of course we all know what happened after that. Handles with Style was the best of the best, slightly edging out Thin and Simple and Bianca and Enjoy. We think Handles with Style performs so well because it so beautifully combines the titanium finish with the white porcelain body, because it has a little bit of a mid-century modern feel, and because it's quite different from everything else in the Pampa Bay line. Here you see an assortment of the best sellers from the Handles with Style line. At price points ranging from $8.50 cost to $25 cost, the Handles with Style line offers something for everybody and is incredibly functional. We knew that if it worked in an all-silver finish and in a white body with silver accents, that it was very likely that our beaded pattern would work well with gold accents as well. We had no idea how strong Golden Salerno would be. It's a beautiful collection which really takes advantage of a little bit of a resurgence in the gold trend, and yet it's not garish or overwhelming like some gold accented products can be. Golden Salerno is quickly becoming one of our best sellers. In this first of 2 slides of bestsellers in Golden Salerno, you see some familiar pieces: the rectangular serving piece, the cracker tray, and the square snack bowl. And joining this grouping is the oval condiment bowl, a $3.50 cost, which is a phenomenal price point for this type of product. Rounding out the bestsellers in Golden Salerno are the oversized serving bowl, the 2 salad bowls, and the square serving platter. Again, the gold accent on the beautiful white porcelain body creates a very striking look. The roots of the Millennium Collection go back to the very first introduction that Pampa Bay made in the titanium porcelain realm. There were 2 oblong trays as part of that initial grouping of 6 or 7 items. Performing so well, this transitional look became a pattern of its own, known as Millennium. Not only was Millennium in the initial group of porcelain titanium items, the pattern has its roots back in the aluminum stage of Pampa Bay's development. This oval-shaped bowl with an irregular edge and hammered texture has been a very popular item for us for many years. Here you see 4 of the best sellers in the Millennium Collection, each very unique in style and very functional. Thin and Simple was the working name for this pattern when it was in development. And when we brought it to market, we couldn't come up with a better name to describe the simplicity and the beauty of this collection. The "I can't believe it's not metal" tagline predates the Thin and Simple collection, but it's almost as if it was invented for this group of product. These items look like metal, and yet, as we all know, they have the convenience of porcelain. Tarnish-free, stain-free, scratch-resistant, dishwasher-safe, oven-safe, freezer-safe. Put one of these pieces out with your beautiful food preparations in it, and your guests will think that you've pulled out the good silver for their entertainment. Perhaps the best way for me to describe the rectangular platter in Thin and Simple is just to be quiet and let you look at it for a few seconds. Any of you who have participated in a training session that I've done before know that I refer to Pampa Bay not as a tabletop line, but as a gift line. We sell some tabletop stores. We sell a lot of gift shops. And the one thing that our gift shop customers ask us for over and over again is boxed sets. This is a category in the gift business which is very strong and which Pampa Bay entered with gusto in January. Our two best sellers in the Enjoy collection were the handle set and the wavy set. We also did very well with the pineapple set in both finishes and the golden beaded set. We all know that Pampa Bay sells incredibly well wherever it's placed, but one of our biggest challenges is a lack of brand recognition. The consumer doesn't know our brand, partly because we're so new, and partly because we're really just getting established in the market. One of the ways that we are addressing this challenge is with a very active social media campaign. Our goal is to make Pampa Bay a household name, so that the consumer walks into your stores and requests us by name. While we're very active developing our own content for social media, we're equally as active reposting the content that our treasured customers put out online. This is true on Instagram as well as on Facebook. Throughout March, April, and May, Pampa Bay took a stance of being there to support you and your retailers in any way that we possibly could. We understood that these were challenging times, and while we couldn't solve your retailers' problems, we wanted to make dealing with Pampa Bay as easy as possible. We offered a number of programs and took a number of steps to try to stabilize the business. We kept our staff on payroll and employed, although they were working from home. We tried to show flexibility. We want to continue that message, if not necessarily each of those programs individually. If you come across a situation during your selling efforts this summer that requires special attention, reach out to us. Let us know. We may or may not have the answer that satisfies that particular need, but we will certainly make an effort. And finally, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your continued support of Pampa Bay. Thank you for what you've done over the last several months to try and keep things stable. Thank you for what you are going to do between now and the end of the year to get our business back on track. Together, we make a great team. We're thrilled to be partnering with you with this exciting line of new introductions and bestsellers. We appreciate the time you've taken to watch this video, and we look forward to seeing you in person very soon.
Three, two, one.
Hi, I'm Carlos Barbagallo.
What's the issue?
Makeup, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All the with your just
Cut.
stop, cut. And
Cut.
okay, Benita.
I like the rest. Don't think it matters.
Favorite.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
3, 2.
Para.
Wait.
Pleasure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I had the privilege to work with my favorite people.
The pleasure!
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Isabella. We can't see you.
I'm
I'm the daughter of the founder and president of Pampa Bay. Hi, my name is Isabella Regalo, and I'm the daughter of the founder and president of Pampa Bay. Carlos was working from home and he had the pleasure to work with me.
During this
Three, 2, 1, action.
Through these difficult times, we have to speed up the process, and we made it. For the 2020 fall selling collection, we are introducing 27 new items.
All collection.
Oh, sorry. Que no es tan fácil.
Through these difficult times,
We have
we've had to speed up the process. For the fall 2020 season, we're releasing 27 exclusive new items to you. What? For these difficult times, we have to speed up the process, and we made it!
Action.
Dishwasher safe.
Action.
From freezer.
Camera.
Well,
3.
you have to wait. Be patient.
I'm being very
okay.
patient.
Can you speed up, mommy? Maybe like.
Oh my God, that was perfect.
All our items are for sale.
We have created a virtual showroom for you.
You're swimming too much.
It needs to be. Flexibility.
Our task will be completed. Now, thank you for coming to my house. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I hope.